popular singers in the world. She is the first solo artist to have 7 singles on Billboard's Top 100 chart at the same time. She's now a judge along with Keith Urban and Mariah Carey on American Idol. The show begins its 12th season this Wednesday on Fox. Please welcome Nicki Minaj! See you again.
Same to you.
You look terrific. I like that look. That's fantastic.
Thank you. You look nice too.
No, not as nice as you. I like that jacket. That's very pretty.
Oh, well, you know, I'm grown and sexy today.
Yeah, well, it works. It works. Yes, it works. Hey, congratulations on this new gig on American Idol. That's pretty cool.
That's a cool gig.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So tell me, so why? I know you tour all over the world, so you got to kind of stop to do this. Why decide to be a judge?
Well, I knew I had done 2 tours last year.
Okay.
And I knew that I would have to come back home and sit down for a little bit and record that 3rd album.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, you know, I might as well have a day job and I could balance that and stay home sometimes. And you know, American Idol is such a big deal. Like, I didn't want to miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Because I was reading your bio. Now, before you were singing and rapping and all this, you trained to be an actress, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So where did you study? What did you...
I studied at LaGuardia High School, which is the famed school in Manhattan, New York.
Well, that's like that's the Fame High School, right?
Yes,
sure.
it is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you have to audition to get in?
We had to audition. I auditioned for singing and acting. I got a callback for acting, and they just kept on giving me more and more callbacks. And eventually, I got the gig.
Well, no, wait. So you auditioned singing and acting, but you got it for your acting? Or
yes, for acting.
So what did you act? What did you do?
I had to do 2 30-second monologues, and I do not remember from what play. Yeah. I don't remember the scene, nothing.
Really?
No, and I'm upset at myself because I wish I would have memorized that in my brain. Like, that's good information that you should have.
Now, did they give it to you, or did you pick 30 seconds?
I picked it.
So you don't remember what you picked?
No, but I remember I said Polynesius in it.
Polynesius?
Yes, it was like, no, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. In the play, there was a person's name was Polynesius.
Okay. But you were good enough to get it, but you can't remember? You know.
No.
See, that's amazing to me that you would forget that.
I'm sorry, Jay.
How did you, no. So how did you fit in with the other students? Did you feel like this is a place you belonged?
I felt I was at home because all the other kids were crazy like me.
Yeah.
But I was only like the only black girl in the school. Like there was like 2 black people in the whole drama class, and I was one of them.
So you were the other one.
That's the other one. And I'm still friends with the other black girl.
Really?
Yes. Hey, Tembi.
Oh, that's good. How's she doing? She doing okay?
She's doing fine. She's out here going to school studying film.
Oh, okay. Very good. Okay. So you're in this. You're doing great in school. What was your first paying gig? Do you remember?
Yes. I did a show in Brooklyn, New York. I made $750.
Well, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's
a lot of money.
That's like huge money
That's
for your
a big
first show.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got there. I was so excited. I came there, I went there with my friends. I thought it was going to be all about me. And they had booked another person who seemed to get all of the attention. I guess it was because she was a porn star.
She was a porn star.
Yeah, and so, like, at one point, I looked over, and I just saw everyone lining up to take pictures with her. And I was like, what? Hello, I'm here. Remember you guys? So I went in the middle of the dance floor and started partying by myself.
All right. And did you get the attention away from the porn star? No. Was it all guys, or was there women there?
I guess it was guys. Now that I think about it.
It's hard to, guys.
Yeah.
Guys can be somewhat shallow.
Very shallow. Yeah. Very.
Okay. Now, I read an article that said when you were 8 years old, you wanted to be a bus driver.
Yes. Don't we all want to be bus drivers?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever wanted to be a bus driver. Maybe a race car driver.
Well,
why
that's
bus
similar,
driver?
like bus driver, race car driver. I mean, I don't know. I just liked driving.
Okay.
And I was jealous that all of the bus drivers got to drive all day.
So you get to drive all day. You were jealous of it.
Yeah.
Are you a good driver? You have your license, right?
I have my license.
Yeah.
I am a very aggressive driver.
Aggressive driver. Now, what does that mean, aggressive driver?
It just means that you get irritated by people driving slow or and And my biggest pet peeve, and since I've moved to LA, I have to tell you guys, no disrespect, but I'm a New Yorker, but you guys have this issue with making illegal U-turns. And there's nothing wrong with making illegal U-turns. Like, please get over it. You don't have to drive to the next block to do it at the light. Just do it in the middle of the road.
Okay, but you're...
Please!
But your sentence... You're not saying there's nothing wrong with making a U-turn. You're saying there's nothing wrong with making an illegal U-turn.
Illegal.
So it's okay to make illegal U-turns. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Thank you. If I was the president of the United States, that'd be the first thing that I would do.
Yeah.
I would legalize illegal U-turn.
So they would then be legal U-turns.
Yeah.
All right, with more with Nicki right after we come back. Come on now. Are you fans of her music?
Yes, okay. I'm one of her biggest fans in the world.
Okay, so you guys work well together? You see where I'm going with this?
Best friends.
Okay, well, no, well, see, there's reports, and they've been leaking footage that you guys are having. Is this a true feud, or was it just a quick blow-up? What was it?
Yeah, well, it definitely isn't a fake feud.
No, okay.
That I can say for a fact. But, yeah, it's just one of those weird things. You got to see it to get it. I mean, because a lot of it starts off like we're just joking, but we're passionate and both crazy, and we're both, you know, and then sometimes it just goes, and you can't really stop it.
No, I got you. I mean, do you think that because it's two women, the press makes it like, ooh, like it's a cat fight? You think it's a little bit of that?
Yeah. I mean, you've been in a feud before with a guy.
I'm feuding every day of my life.
Yeah. What would your advice be, Jay?
Well, you know, I just ignore it. You let the other people feud, and you're a musician. You do what you do. Like we just do our show. I don't say bad things about anybody. Just let people do whatever they do, and that's what it is. Do you have a temper though?
I like how you threw that over here.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say I have a temper. Well, I don't know.
Do you? I mean, do you get? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with having a temper.
Last year I did.
Last year you had a temper, but you lost it somewhere. You're on the road and you got lost.
It's 2013, baby. I'm on the road to recovery.
Wow, that's great. Well, that's good. I'm very happy. Good news. Okay, so when you're judging Idol, what do you look for? Because you're so different than everybody else out there. What do you look for?
I look for that wow factor, that thing that you can't really explain in words.
Okay.
And when someone walks in with it, you just kind of feel it. People ask me all the time, like, what is it? You can't really write it down. It's not in the dictionary. It's just that you'll know it when you see it, you know? And I'm pretty sure you guys feel like that about your favorite artist. It's like just something that you connect with about the person. And it's so important to be able to stand out, especially in this time, you know, where celebrities are so accessible. With social media, you get to see everybody. You know, there's a smorgasbord of everybody. So in order for you to really stand out, you really have to have something special. Well,
Idol is kind of known. People love the bad auditions. That's kind of.
I did too.
Oh, you like?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you handle that when it's just like fingernails on a blackboard?
Sometimes I laugh. But, you know, I feel like I laughed more when I was just a viewer. Yeah. Because when you're in front of someone's face, it's kind of hard to, like, just be busting out laughing, like, ha. Like, you know, it's just like, because they're putting their all into it, and they're, like, going in, like, they're so passionate, and you're just like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I really feel offended. Like, why are you doing this to me? Because you knew I was going to laugh when you came in here. But,
well, like, we have some audition footage. Take a look at this.
Yes, ma'am. What is going on in Oklahoma? Yes, by yourself?
I love you. I am obsessed with you. Me too.
Now, tell me, did you really like her?
I love her.
Yeah,
I am obsessed with her. I'm not kidding.
Now, tell me why.
You guys will see it when you watch the show.
Okay.
I mean, she just has this thing that draws you to her. It's magnetic. It can't be taught. She has something. You guys, Barb, that's the one I named Big Crazy Barb. Like when you guys see her like in action, it's like she knows who she is, and that's one of the most important. You know, not that everybody has to know who they are as soon as they come in the business.
Sure.
But when a person knows who they are, it's like they can do no wrong. It's almost like, you know what? I want to learn. It intrigues you. You want to like really stare and focus on them. And to me, she can sing.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I don't know anybody
it's
that can do
interesting
that.
because do you remember a comedian named Andy Kaufman?
No.
Andy used to be on the Taxi, very weird, and he would come in and he would do comedy so different than everybody else, and sometimes there'd be no laughs. But all the comics in the back would watch and go, he had something, just the regular people hadn't discovered it yet. So I know exactly what you're talking about. It's true.
Absolutely.
True. Look, all right, well, Nicki, thank you very much.
Thank you, Lenny.
You were terrific, baby. All right, back with Billy Colley. Nicki Minaj.
All artists in need of hot beats, hit up dolobeats.com.